We are live. I've got with me again Vince Buscemi, who is our MC of all of our other CTFs in the past. He was able to join us for these last final tense moments of the competition.
Yeah, this is super exciting. This is like the best time right now. This is awesome.
And of course, we've got Kim Samuelson, our coordinator and director of the CTF program. So we got like 1 more minute left. I know there's a lag on Facebook, so people are probably hearing this after the 3 o'clock hour has already passed. But right now, it looks like we are still seeing B1C. Well, they already finished top because they completely finished the puzzle with 4,695 points. RGB Sec 3 currently second place, 4,375 points. Same as Hack This Site. Same as the next two UMGC cyber teams. All right, and it's 3 o'clock now. So Kim, if I refresh, are these the final scores?
Yep, they should be.
All righty.
Well, we've got a tie among, but it's based on timestamp, right, Kim?
Yes, it is based on timestamp. So when you see the Hack This Site and the UMGC with the same scoring, whoever is placed in third actually received that score first. So they have the oldest timestamp, which means they reached that score before the other teams did.
Right, I see. Okay, and then so right now, and Vince, your favorite team, Chimichangas.
Chimichangas, I saw.
Yeah. So
very excited.
We did a little bit of research on some of these teams. There's a site called, for those who don't know, called ctftime.org that tracks CTF competitions over time and ranks some teams as they place in different competitions. So we can see through that site that some of these teams are more advanced, have been doing this a long time. For B1C and RGB Sec 3, we know that that fits that description for them. However, even though we're not going to actually award them one of our top prizes because they're not beginners, we wanted to provide an honorable mention to both of them because not only did they finish the soonest, but then we also they helped us actually find a typo in one of our hardest puzzles, right, Kim?
Yes, they did. We have one of the puzzles that's probably one of the hardest ones we have, and both teams contacted us to let us know that there was an issue with the actual description. After we investigated, we found out that there was actually a typo. That's
exactly what this first competition is really all about, kind of finding those kinds of bugs. So to thank them, B1C and RGB Sec 3, we are going to give them honorable mentions plus $25 gift cards for each of their members on their team to Amazon. So that means our top winning team is actually going to be Hack This Site. Let me make sure.
All right.
Yes, Hack This Site. They finished with that score the soonest, so they'll get the top prize of $100 gift cards, Amazon gift cards for each of their team members. And then they will be followed by the UMGC Cyber 1 and Cyber 2 teams. Cyber 1 team will get $50 Amazon gift cards for each of their team members, and the Cyber 2 team will get $25 gift cards for each of their members.
Yay!
That is fantastic. Yeah, well done all around.
Yeah, congrats to all the teams. And I just also want to thank our sponsor, Ting, provider of crazy fast internet, for sponsoring this, being our very first online version of this event. I want to thank the City of Westminster, Maryland, who provides critical funding to Magic. I also want to thank Jonathan and Josh Woodward for building the online version of this.
Yes.
And of course, thanks again, as always, to Kim Samuelson, who pulls it all together.
Somehow.
And Vince, any kind of final words, your impression of this online version of the competition?
I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, we still achieved another, competition. It's still going on. It's living on in this new, unprecedented times of COVID and everyone's, sheltering and still being able to connect, still learning, still, participating in these events. I absolutely love that we were able to, do it again and have so many competitors. 90 looks like 93 out of 99. So over 90% of all of the teams scored something. Each one learning things from reconnaissance to forensics, exportation, reversing cryptology, or cryptography, and so much more. And really, that's the most important thing. It's great that we've got winners, but really everyone most likely picked up a new skill, a new trick of the trade, if you will, and really, hopefully they're going to tell their friends about it. And the thing that we love about this event is that it continues to grow every single year, even amongst with the pandemic going on worldwide. We're still able to have this happen. So well done to Graham, you and everyone at Magic, and Kim, and this has just really been fantastic that we did another one, and who knows what's going to happen for the fall. Maybe right. We'll be back in the CMC again, and or if not, doing this again. It'll be fun to see.
And Kim, based on this, we'll probably do this again even sooner than that, right?
Oh, I think so. We've had a pretty good indication today. We were able to, pretty much test the kind of load that we can sustain and make it even better next time around. Adding some other things that we can do to streamline communications and that kind of thing. So it's always going to be a work in progress, but I'm ready for the next one. Let's go.
Excellent. All right. Well, that concludes it. Thank you. Thank you all for helping. And, we'll see you at oCTF 002.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Well done, everyone. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.